Hey everybody! Gina is trying to pawn a new item, and we're a little confused because she just redeemed a storage ticket for her coat. So now she's got her coat. Good. That was transaction number 1. What? Don't you know it's rude to stab a lady? Okay, so she redeemed the ticket, reached into the pocket of the coat, and grabbed this music disc. And she's trying to pawn the music disc. The music disc is item number 2. Yeah, transaction number 2. Seems kind of weird. So she's just doing 2 things at once. I guess that's not too confusing. Okay, so who deposited the coat? Was it really you? You're saying it's your dad's. I don't know, it sounds like she stole somebody's ticket and just redeemed their item and then tried to just make extra money by robbing the pockets. And who is this fellow? Good day to you, ladies, gentlemen. What's your problem, eh? There's no problem as long as you remove yourself. I've got to discuss something with the proprietor. And if you intend to make a problem of it, I shall see you outside, little girl, for the hiding you deserve. I ain't done talking with the owner yet, so if you're such a gent, you should wait in line. Oh, aren't you an impudent little brat? As well as a pickpocket. Who are you? How do you know what I am? How do you not know who I am? You don't even have the courtesy to remember the faces of your victims, it seems. What? You mean I stole from you? Broker! Yes, sir? I think this filthy pocket thief just redeemed an article from you, yes? The article in question belongs to me. She stole my redemption ticket. Oh my. Well, Lestrade, Gina, it looks like you didn't come fast enough. Yeah, she should have redeemed her ticket and ran away immediately instead of sticking around to haggle. Because now she's been caught. Oh man, and he even knows what was in the pocket of the coat. That kind of proves it belongs to him. Yeah, this is an awkward situation. Could we use, like, Sherlock Holmes here? Maybe he could do a great deduction here. That seems like a good idea. Anyway, we could just talk it out, too. That works. Okay, so she's claiming she never saw that man before. It does seem weird that she would redeem a ticket for a coat that doesn't fit her. I've been robbed yet again, I thought to myself. These wretched pickpockets. Yes, I have amazing style. That makes me a target for pickpockets. Scoundrels. Now then, give me my overcoat. There must be some way to prove who the coat belongs to. Could we maybe check the record book to see who originally put in the thing for the ticket? Right? We've got records from 2 months ago. And I'm sorry, Gina, nobody's gonna believe you. You're a professional pickpocket. Where's the evidence I've stolen something, eh? Come on, let's see it. Oh, I've got evidence, naturally. Ooh, he's got actual evidence. Oh, poor Gina. Looking pretty upset now. Yeah, the ledger, like I'm saying, we'll just check out the ledger. That'll be easy. What do you mean you can't do that? I never ask customers' names. Policy of mine. Oh, no. Some people want to be anonymous. Well, in that case, just write down anonymous in place of their name. Come on. Oh, there's a specific password. I see. Professor. Okay, so that's what that's how we do it. He uses a specific password to identify people, as opposed to identifying them by name, or like by ID, something like that. So cool watchwords, huh? Okay, Mr. Sholmes is just checking out the spectroscope, not even paying attention to what's happening. Of course, it makes sense that he doesn't really need a watchword for Sherlock Holmes, because Sherlock Holmes is a next-door neighbor, in addition to being super famous. He's probably... He knows Sherlock Holmes, definitely. Okay, so date of deposit, description of the item, and the watchword. Okay, so those three things identify an item in the pawnbroker shop. This man's already identified the item and the watchword. And you could say that he's gotten the date, because he came to redeem it today, today being the last day of the 2-month time period. So come on. This guy has all three things proving it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Gina. Looks like this guy is legit, whoever he is. I don't even know who he is. So, what do we do now? Do we just examine this fellow? Maybe talk to him? That's how we talk to this guy. We examine him. So who are you? Okay, I can introduce myself first. I'm not British. So, yeah, your ways are literally foreign to me. I'm from Japan. Yes, I've heard of it. What on earth is this guy dancing? You live on a fiery brown-colored soup. Wait, what? No, we don't live on soup. Yeah, an exotic soup. Exotic spicy food, maybe, compared to British food. Okay. You know, it works that this British guy thinks that I'm from the country that has very exotic soup, very spicy soup. Maybe not how I would like to be known, but it's fine. It's not an offensive stereotype, I don't think. Benedict? Egg? Benedict. Eggs Benedict. Oh, man. Delicious food, yes. Eggs Benedict is a style of eating eggs for breakfast. Okay, a very refined fellow. And he loves doing these weird gestures. I love it. Okay, why has he not done this before? Is he a professional actor or something? Every move he makes, every breath he takes, I can't stand watching him. That's a silly reference to a song which was written long after this game takes place. It's not an 1800s song. Oh yeah, Check out my code! Yes, with such a great interest rate, I might even come back to here. Although I might not want to come back if it's so difficult to get my items. And can I have my music discs, broker? Just one? Where are the others? Uh-oh. But, I mean, that was just the one in there. Just in one pocket. I actually didn't know there was anything inside the pockets. So, you hid my other disc, huh? Shazoo, I know nothing about it. Very well. Spin! Then farewell. Say goodbye to style. Wait, that disc? It's mine! Whoa! Oh man, is she just stealing the disc back from him? Ew, there's blood on the disc now. That might ruin it. That man's wearing gloves. How did he scratch his finger on those bumps? Okay, is there maybe like a second coat in the back that we're confusing it with? It would be weird if there were like two different coats though. One with one disc and one with two. So why does she care so much about this music box disc? You there! Hand me the disc! Maybe we should play the disc, okay? We force both of them to say what song is on the music disc, and then we play it and determine who's correct. That's what I would do. It feels like that's probably the best way to solve this situation, right? Oh, man. Okay, well, I mean, that conversation, he said great, kind of indicating we need a great detective's help. So perhaps Sherlock Holmes is what we need. Okay, we don't need to see your butt, Mr. Holmes. So, you found me at last. After that pickpocket sent me on my way, I had to lurk in the shadows. I haven't been talking for like 30 minutes. Can you believe this? Like, what is even going on? I'm Sherlock Holmes. I should be the main character. So I've been pretending to care about this stuff in here. While I was actually eating the only friend I have in the world. Caramel. Really, Mr. Holmes, you were that lonely? You could have just talked to us, you know. We could have used your help during the many, many conversations about robberies and thieves. So poor Sherlock Holmes, he's really just desperate for human attention. Is that why he's a detective? He just wants to make connections with other people. He's just very sad and lonely when nobody talks to him. My dear madam, sometimes I wonder... Were my genius for detectiving to be commoditized, how much could I pawn for it? Yeah, how much could you pay for his deductions? I don't know. They're invaluable. So let's listen to your great deduction. Come on, buddy. I want to hear this. Okay, Gina, you're in a predicament. Yeah, where have you been? I was hiding in the corner this whole time. And who are you? don't know me, Mr. Benedict. You have so many weird things about you, Mr. Benedict. But there are two things I can conclude. First, yeah, you have a secret reason for coming to the pawnbroker. Second, there's a crime here. Somebody's planning on stealing a vast sum of money. Oh, man. Amazing deductions here, but I can't wait to hear his reasoning, because I assume his reasoning is off. We're gonna have to correct it. Just like always. Shall we begin? Another logic and reasoning spectacular! The game is close. First of all, we have to ask ourselves why you came here. Claim to follow the pickpockets? But that's a lie. The real truth is something else. I see. In your hand, you have a recruitment flyer. Wait, what? Huh? You came here because you want a job? No, wait. There's a secret reason you came. That cane that you're clutching to. Aha. Let's see. Okay, so the name, I mean, the letters on the cane are AG, but this guy apparently has a different name. Is that somebody else's cane? Why do the initials not match? It's not actually a cane. It's something else. Ah, you've given us another clue to examine. Oh, what's this? The handle. Is the handle the important part of the cane? Is that secretly a corkscrew or something? I have to say, this guy's like a tie holder. Looks like it could connect to the cane, too. I don't think the stoutness of the handle is the important part here, Mr. Holmes. And he's concluding it's a shovel handle. It's not a shovel, it's a spade, sir. So, with all that information, he concludes he wanted to get a job here so he could dig underground. Yep. He's gonna dig a secret tunnel that leads him into a bank. Clearly that's what he was here for. Good job, Sherlock Holmes. I believe that's... I mean... That is also from a Sherlock Holmes story about people trying to tunnel into a bank. Luckily, Sherlock Holmes was able to stop those villains. You think I want to dig underground with a broken shovel? Ridiculous! I can dance. What, you think there's a treasure underground here? Oh, but you've got a very good reason for doing that. Yes, Mr. Benedict. Oh, there you go. What are you looking at? What would cause you to try to dig underneath the floor? It's... The council noted... It's... What? No, I don't think that's it. Okay, the plan... Oh, you're trying to hack into the sewer. Ah, okay. Oh. This is correct. He will break into the bank through the sewer, and he goes into the sewer through the pawnbroker's shop. A very interesting crime. Yep. Okay, so exactly like the Sherlock Holmes story, The Adventure of the Red-Headed League. Okay, what does he want to steal from the bank? Okay, as it happens, Sherlock Holmes knows what's in the bank. It's a postcard? The Great what? Okay, so it's money to build the Crystal Tower. Okay, that's what he's claiming. He wants to steal the extra money from the bank. Alright. So it is top secret police information. Please don't tell anybody that we have a lot of money sitting in the bank right now. You know, that would be bad. Thus concludes the great deduction of the pawnbroker's puzzle.